On May 3rd, I decided to become a homeless hitchhiker so I could stop lazying around in bed all day at home and actually go out and live my life. So I'm starting here in Texas, and I'm trying to get to California, and then to Washington, and then I'll fly to Alaska, and then maybe the whole world. Who knows? I'll make sure to record everything though. But I'm going to Alaska because I got hired for a job there that's in 1 month, and I think I'm gonna need money if I want to survive long term. So here goes the first step, hitchhiking out of the house. That's weird, he was supposed to pull over. No problem though. But after 30 minutes, I still had no ride. Oh snap, this is gonna be harder than I thought it was gonna be. 40 minutes in and I was already questioning whether I was gonna make it out of here or not. Cause car after car would pass me by and they weren't giving me any signs that they were even considering picking me up.
That's it. I think I'm just destined to be alone. Cue the music.
I walk a lonely road, the only one.
Oh flip, the guy pulled over. This is the best day of my existence. Open? Oh, give me that free ride. Yeah, so that's the story of how I got my first ride. I got a ride in the car. The guy is stopping the gas station. I'm just in his car. I don't know what he's getting actually, but turns out he was getting some weedy, smoky from the gas station. If you know what I'm saying. Yeah, but I don't do that stuff. He's going all the way to Dallas too. And you know what? I'm just gonna full send it and go to Dallas. I just realized I could voice my own soundtrack. The ride was pretty cool though because he was a fellow Gary Vee fan. I even got to listen to the motivational mixtapes he listens to.
Gotta have faith in what you're doing and not take no for an answer. You'll get it. It'll be a long run, but you'll get it.
After the hour-long car ride was over, he dropped me off at Domino's and bought me a freaking pizza and Coca-Cola. Let's go! But now it's time to face another one of my fears. Hitchhiking is not just about free travel. It's about facing your fears and embracing discomfort. And this is very similar to that. Cutting my own hair. Oh, man, so epic! And you might wonder why. Short story long, it all started when I was a kid. I wasn't allowed to grow out my hair. I always saw people that had longer hair and I thought they were so cool. So eventually when I got older, I decided to rebel and grow out my hair anyway. But then one day, I just decided to get it cut so it would look more presentable. But then I woke up the next morning after getting my hair cut and I started crying because I realized I missed my hair. It's ridiculous, I know. Or I loved my hair, I'm kind of getting sick and tired of it now. So I need to cut it. I just need to face my fears. After spending 3 hours cutting my hair, I finally had a shape. Drum roll, please. I'm kinda scuffed, bro. Kinda scuffed. I'll fix it later though. Right now I need to edit my past video. Anyway, I faced my fears and that's really what matters. And also brush my teeth because I'm about to go to bed. We're under a freaking tornado warning! So I gotta find some shelter fast! So I looked around for a place to take cover at, but all I could find was a freaking Jack in the Box. And it was covered in windows so it wasn't very safe. And I couldn't sleep in it either. So I kept looking and eventually found this giant roof over a sidewalk. Since I was very tired, I went to sleep right there, right then, with a knife and taser in my hand. I woke up kind of sad actually, not even excited. This is the first night I slept far away from all my family. But I'm not going to give up, so I gotta keep going. So I made a sign to the nearest city that's west. And I tried hitching a ride for around 2 hours, but everyone was only traveling around the city and not leaving it. So I wasn't able to get a ride out. So I took a lunch break, and then I moonwalked on over 3 miles to a gas station to see if I could find any travelers there. Unfortunately, I couldn't. But this old guy just gave me $40 to get an Uber to a bus. And that I did. And I got into the bus. But me being the sneaky trickster I am, I stayed on longer than my ticket said I was supposed to. I was supposed to get off at Weatherford, Texas, but I stayed all the way till Tucson, Arizona. I prefer to be called a sneaky trickster, but some might call me a smooth criminal. 18 illegal hours later, I arrived. And on the bus, I met this homeless hitchhiker lady, and she taught me a lot of tips about how to, kind of survive. But now I'm kind of hungry. So yeah, that was a waste of money. I shouldn't have bought that. Next, I tried to find a place to sleep and edit a video. And on the way, I found these cool homeless shelters. I liked how they were up high to be safe. Eventually, I found this hotel parking garage. And I sat there for like 30 minutes, but then they kicked me out. So I kept looking and looking for like an hour, and I set up my tarp at a soccer field. And then I started crying because I missed my friends and family. So I was just trying to... So yeah, this is actually me crying because I miss my friends and family. At first I didn't want to show this because it's embarrassing. It's not cool and carefree like I want to be. But I decided to show it because all my other videos I put on this act. I just pretend to be someone I'm not. And I want to be free to be myself. And I want to be authentic. I also want to face my fears and embrace discomfort. So I'm showing the truth. And the thing is, I was actually considering giving up. But for so long, this lifestyle has been my dream. To go on spontaneous adventures. And to become mentally tough enough to do it. I knew there would be resistance and hardship. But I didn't expect it to be like this. Either way, I'm not giving up on my dreams. I have to just push through it. And I wasn't having any luck hitchhiking. So I told myself and my mom that I would head over to a bus station at 11. But the crazy thing is, right at 11:01, I got a ride. By a really nice couple too. They took me all the way to my great uncle's doorstep in Phoenix. That's where my dad convinced me to stay for a night or two or even a week. And it's crazy because I have cousins there and uncles there that I never met. And I actually like them. When I got there, I decided I'll try and fix my hair. I also hiked the mountain and I woke up feeling happy. And I did a lot of other stuff.
Check my vital signs and know I'm still alive and I walk alone.
Another crazy thing is that we were fishing for 2 hours, but 5 minutes before we were about to quit, we caught our first fish. We did accidentally kill the fish, but in the end we gave it to a family that could use the food. And so I'm going to stay with my great uncle for the next week or so, and then I'll continue going on a hitchhiking adventure after that. So thank you for watching and I hope you come again for episode 3.